Alright, just doing a quick video here. I got this, I think it was a Bayou Classic made in Korea pot. I got this back in the spring. I had it in my garage. I forgot all about it. I hadn't seasoned it yet, so I got it cleaned up. And I'm just going to do it on my gas grill. I just use vegetable oil. Everybody's got their secret peanut oil, Crisco. Usually I do Crisco, but I used the last of my Crisco and I haven't got another thing of it yet. Just going to do them right here on the gas grill. I've wiped them all down with the oil. Scrubbed them good because a lot of times they got a wax coating on them. Scrubbed it good with some hot soapy water. Put it in the oven I set the oven hot, put it in there and then let it dry. It did get a little rusty. It's been sitting in my garage, so I cleaned it as good as I could. Yeah, it should be okay. You know what I'll do is I'm going to let this sit a little while. Then I'm going to come in, I'm going to wipe the bottom out. Usually I do them the other way. In fact, I think I'm going to do that. I don't know if there's really a right way and a wrong way. If I do them upside down, I tend to get drips in them. Do them upright, they'll tend to get a puddle in them. So I don't know, 6 of one, half dozen of the other. But I'm going to come back in a few minutes and I'm going to wipe the bottom out again because sometimes you'll get a puddle. Leave that on. I got to go. Cranked right up high. It's 3:15. I'm going to do it for about an hour. Check in a little while. Okay, it's been 15 minutes. Let's take a look. Wow. They're blackening right up nice. I'm impressed. No puddles. Looks like it's going to be a good seasoning. Looks like I got everything evenly coated. The bottom sides all look good. Oh, that wasn't very smart. Just burned my gloves. I guess they're hot. Maybe we better put a little oil on here. Hey, you know what? We're going to give them a little smoke wipe here. I think I'll do both of them. A little extra coat. But, here. Let me sit you in Mr. Pod here, my cameraman. Show a little closer so you can kind of see what I'm doing. Yeah, I think I got enough oil on here. I just don't want to bang my knuckles against the side, so I'm going to put it. Is looking like one of the best seasonings I've ever done. Alright, we'll close it up for a little while. Alright, we've been an hour here. Take a look. Looks pretty good. Nice and glossy. Pretty black. Just the way I like it. The lid looks pretty good. You can see where the rust spots were. In fact, I might just give that lid a little extra coating. I'm going to leave the pan alone. Slap a little more oil on that lid. I should have cleaned it a little better, but it is what it is. I'm going to put this on. Let her sit a couple more minutes and shut her down. Let her cool down. She's hot. Okay, be back in a couple minutes. Okay, finalize on here. Ooh, they come out pretty good. I flipped them over because the bottom, right being directly on the heat, looks like it almost started to burn some of the seasoning off. I'm going to put a thing on because they are still warm. They ain't cooled down yet, but I got to get them in the house. And what I need to do is get some food grade mineral oil. You can get it right to Wally World. Yeah, whenever you store cast iron, especially over winter, you don't want to use vegetable oil because it does get rancid. I cooked a meal back in the spring, all excited. I just kind of lightly washed out my pan and cooked a meal, and it was nasty. It had just got rancid from the vegetable oil that I stored them in. So everybody says clean them, scrub them up good, wipe them down with food grade mineral oil. But I'm pleased. Look how they come out pretty nice for Korean cookware. Now I just need to do is cook up a stew on the wood stove this winter, or bake some bread in here. You'll be seeing these in videos again. Thanks for watching.